He want me to be his Valentine, but I ain't playing those games. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sharon, and today I'm bringing you a get ready with me chit chat Valentine's Day edition. So we're gonna do some makeup, we're gonna style an outfit, put together an outfit, and also we're gonna talk fun things about Valentine's Day, as well as me being single on Valentine's and how I feel about being single this Valentine's Day. So we're gonna have lots of fun. So make sure, if you're not already, subscribe, like, and comment, and let's get started in this video. So what I'm going for is something that is classic. So I'm going for a red lip, a bold black liner, which is classic, a staple, is timeless, is giving you chic, is giving you, I'm giving a whole lot, but not really, because I put on a red lipstick and that's all I did. So this Valentine's Day look can be worn any time of the year. We have our lashes on. If you want to know simple ways to apply your lashes and just to conquer the fear, the anxiety of putting on lashes, go ahead and check out my lash video. So it's gonna be up here. Go ahead and check that out. I'm going to prep the skin with primer, and excuse me, I don't have my supplies ready. Why not, Sharon? Why don't you have your makeup laid out so nicely? Because I just don't, and I'm not there yet, and I'm working on being there, but I'm not there. So this is my makeup bag with all my goodies. It's dirty, this is real life, this is real makeup, so yeah. So of course, my face is clean, I cleansed, I moisturized, applied eye cream, all that good stuff. So I recommend you do that as well. Okay, you can't apply your makeup to dirty, dry skin. It's not gonna look good, it's not gonna sit well. Like, no, you starting off bad already. Like, what's wrong? Why would you try yourself like that? Gotta have clean skin. So I'm applying the primer all over my face. I'm using Mary Kay's foundation primer. I like to do like a press rub motion. Okay, so I'm gonna do brows first. So right now my brows are on. So I have my brows on, and as you see, I like my brows thick. I have a brow tutorial, so if you want to see how I get my thick, natural, full looking brows, I have a tutorial. I'm gonna put it up right here. Go ahead and watch that. And now it's time to move on to the eyeshadow. This is my first ever get ready with me, so I'm excited. So I'm going to coat my eyelid with concealer. So I'm using Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer in Deep Beige, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. Going back to Valentine's Day, I thought, let's talk about Valentine's Day. So, I don't know, Valentine's Day is a hit or miss for me. It's a love and hate type of relationship with me and Valentine's Day. Well, not really. Let me stop being a Scrooge. The only reason I'm saying that is because I'm single, and I've been single for maybe a year now, 2 years. I've been single for a long time, 2 years. I've been single for 2 years. So I haven't had a Valentine since, I don't know, what year? What are we in, 2020? So no, girl, it's been a long time. I haven't had a Valentine since 2017. No, I didn't have one 2017. Lord, so 2016 was the last time I had a Valentine. Oh gosh. Whew. So the only reason I'm saying it's been hit or miss because I haven't had anyone significant in my life or anyone that I want to spend Valentine's with, or honestly anyone who's asked me out for Valentine's. And that's fine, because at this point of my life, I want something that is real. Okay, so my history of Valentine is time, right? Valentine, not times. My history of Valentines Day has been honestly really, really good up until 2017. I've always had like a Valentine date and like the best gifts and the sweetest guys, and I honestly have been blessed with good men in my life who honestly treated me well and treated me how I deserve to be treated, but it just didn't work out for whatever reason. But my history with Valentine's has been good, but as you get older, you just don't want to date. I don't want to just a date for a special day, or I don't want just roses for that day. I don't want a gift just for that day because it's Valentine's Day. I want it to truly mean something, and I want to be in a relationship with that person, or in love with that person, or just honestly want to be with that person for that day. And I don't have that person in my life, and I haven't had that person in my life for a while. So Valentine's Day means more to me as I've matured and grown and got to know myself more, and what I want and what I dislike and all that great stuff. So pretty much saying I don't want a Valentine just to have a Valentine. I want a Valentine because I'm in love and I'm in a good place and I actually enjoy your company, and we're growing in our relationship. So pretty much we're moving towards something. So either we're dating, the next move is, of course, I want to be with you, commitment, let's be boyfriend, girlfriend, let's be fiancés, let's get married. I want you to be my wife, I want you to be my husband. So that is where I'm aiming for, and that's honestly what I want. This little, oh, I got a date and he bought me this and I got that and we went here, and just for clout or just to go out, I'm so past that stage in my life, because I was there where I did just want to have a date and I wanted to go out with someone for Valentine's Day, but that's not what I want to do. I care less about a gift. I care less about eating out. Trust me, and I like to eat, so that's big for me. I love to eat, but I'm just so past just doing things to just do things. Whatever I do, whatever I'm giving my time to, my effort to, my energy to, it has to be intentional. It has to be for a purpose. It has to be for growth, and that's just on the level I am on. I'm not with the BS. And now I'm going to set it with translucent powder. So that's the stage of my life I'm in. So yeah, I don't have a love-hate for Valentine's Day. I actually love it. I love people in love. I love seeing people in love. Of course, I want to be at that place with somebody I am in love with and they're in love with me, and we're moving towards something in our lives together, be it marriage or marriage. Because honestly, I'm at the point where I'm like, if you don't want to marry me, don't do anything nice for me. Don't buy me flowers, don't call me, don't text me, don't take me out to dinner unless you want to marry me. Like, it's that serious. I'm to that point. It sounds dramatic, but I honestly got that from a movie, which is a pretty good movie. It's He's Not That Into You, and it's just hilarious. But pretty much Jennifer Aniston is in that movie and she's dating Ben Affleck. Yeah. And they have been together for like 10 years, something crazy. And he loves her, he's in love with her, but he doesn't believe in marriage. It's not like, oh, he's scared to commit or anything like that. He really does not believe in marriage, but he loves her. So the whole thing of the movie was teaching you how to know when a guy is truly into you and when he wants you. So you don't have to do that, play those games. Does he like me? He didn't call me, he didn't ask me out, or I don't know, I haven't heard from him, he went ghost. So if you're in any of those situations, you will know if it's real or not. So one of the girls had that revelation. She was like, listen guys, she went to work one day and she's like, I know the secret. I know if a guy is into me, and you have to, because the whole thing is everybody has a friend who was the exception to the rule, being that, say, a guy, he's been with his girl for maybe like 6 years and he didn't want to commit, and then finally he commits. Or say a guy is married and he's in a bad relationship, but he's also pretty much having an affair, cheating on his wife with another woman, and then he leaves his wife for the new woman in his life. That is the exception to the rule. But the whole thing is that you have to know that those people are exceptions and that's rare, and pretty much everybody is the rule. And so she went to work and she was like, listen, this is what's going on. We're the rule and we've been acting like the exceptions. And she told Jennifer Aniston that. And so Jennifer Aniston was like, so you're telling me that pretty much my boyfriend that I live with of 10 plus years is not going to marry me? Pretty much. And then her friend was like, oh, I didn't mean it like that. But pretty much that's what she was saying. So Jennifer Aniston went home and she was like pissed. And she was like, if you're not gonna marry me, because she went home and her boyfriend was putting up a painting that she wanted him to put up for like a week or whatever. And she got home from work and he was putting up the painting, and she was like, don't do anything nice for me. Don't be nice to me unless you're gonna marry me. If you're not gonna marry me, don't do anything nice. And I feel her, like that's the place in my life. That's where I am now. Like, don't do anything nice for me. If it's not from a genuine place, if you don't have true, pure intentions to grow this relationship and to make me your wife and to see where we can go, don't do anything nice for me. Don't take me out for Valentine's Day. Don't give me no roses unless it's real and you have true intentions and you really want to see where this thing is going to go, and you really want to be with me. You want to see where it can grow to. I'm not about the games. So I'm gonna go in with the Tarte's Pro Remix from Tarte, and I got this from Macy's. I was there one day and they had a sale, so I just went ahead and bought this palette because I thought this would be nice to add to my collection. So I'm gonna go in with Wall Art. Ooh, don't close on me. All over the lid with this color. I do love Valentine's Day. I love seeing people in love. I love weddings. My favorite show is Say Yes to the Dress. So I'm just not about the games. And until I find that person and that person finds me, right now I'm working on myself, being a better Sharon. Because when that person comes, I want to be my best self. And I want to put in all the work and soul searching that I needed to do. I want to say that I did that when I was single, when I was on my break. So we could have, I know marriages are hard, but I just don't want any extra issues. And so I thought, let's deal with ourselves. Let's deal with myself. Let's see what I need to change, what I need to do to be a better person. Speaking of movies, I just told you about He's Not That Into You. Romance. So what is your favorite romance movie? So my favorite romance movie is The Notebook. And I know it's like so cliche, but I just love that movie. And it's just beautiful. I just really love it. And my favorite scene is when she's about to leave. She's been with him for the weekend and her fiance is back at her hotel and she has to go because her mom warned her and told her, you know, your fiance girl is at that hotel. What are you doing? You can't be here all weekend with this other man. And so she's like, I gotta go. I made a commitment to my fiance. I have this ring. And my favorite part is when Ryan Gosling? Yeah, I think it's Ryan Gosling says, no, it's not over. Wait, no, that was another part. When he was like, I want you, I want all of you. And he goes into his spiel of why he want to fight with her every day, and for her to make the decision that she wants to make that's best for her and not worry about anybody else, and to just do what she truly wants to do. And I just love that part. I'm lost with my eye. I didn't plan this out. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with Mixed Media, and I'm gonna put that all over the lid, and that's right here. So all neutral colors. So yeah, I personally love The Notebook. So I'm gonna put this all over the lid. And as you see, I use my hand. I told you I'm very hands-on. And I'm just patting it on. Now, mind you, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm a self-taught makeup artist. And I think I know a little something about makeup, but not really. Oh, this eye came out better than the other one. Look, I have a fake cut crease. Hey, hey. Fake cut crease. But I want to know, what is your favorite romantic movie? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm loving this chit chat get ready with me. Let's talk about my first Valentine. So think back. I'm gonna think back to my first Valentine, and I want you to do the same. And honestly, I can't remember my first Valentine. You know, like in school, your mom would take you to the store, and at least this is what I would do. And you would buy a pack of Valentine's Day cards to pass out to the class and candy. So, of course, I remember those. Minnie Mouse was big. I think I had Minnie Mouse ones or Mickey Mouse ones. So of course that's like kindergarten. That's crazy. So I went to private school. In private school, Valentine's Day wasn't that big. I mean, yeah, it wasn't that big. I went to private school 3rd through 8th grade. And then I begged my mom to allow me to go to public school for high school. So I went to my local high school, and they had candygrams, which I loved, and I got one. I would send myself one because I never wanted to be left out. So even if someone else got me a candygram, I would get myself candygrams because I love myself. Hey, I love Sharon Pratt. So I love myself, and so I would send myself candygrams. If somebody else sent me a candygram, great, but I was getting one. I wasn't gonna be left out. That's just how I felt. And I wasn't gonna beg you to get me a candygram either. So I would send myself a candygram, but I remember one year, it was so funny. I got a candygram, and it was like from a secret admirer. And I was like, ooh, somebody loves me. Somebody loves me. So I got it, and I was so excited, and I went and told my friends. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got a candygram. I don't know who it's from. Who could it be? And then I was in school all day looking at the guys like, it could be him, it could be him. And girl, so excited, so hype, but nothing. And guess who gave me the candygram? I got a candygram from my guy best friend. We had class together, and he was so funny because we would always have to have like partners be in a group of 2, and he would always want to be with me in the group. So this, I'm gonna use this color in the crease to deepen the color. Is Cocoa. So this is actually a contour color in Cocoa. I'm gonna put it in my crease with a smudge brush just to deepen out my crease. So he always wanted to pair up with me, my guy best friend. And he would write on his like notebook my name, but with his last name. It was so funny. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm walking around, I got a candygram, blah, blah, blah. And then look who gave it to me. My guy best friend that I did not like, that I did not want to be with. He got me the candygram. So I was hyping it up. I'm telling all my friends, somebody loves me, da 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 da. And it's him, which I should have known. And it was so funny. And he was a trip. He used to like follow me around like a crazy person. In school, he was like kind of a mini stalker, but he was my friend. So that he didn't even have to stalk me. Like, we were friends. And honey, I didn't have no real admirer, no real candygram, because it was from him. So that was hilarious. But it's so funny because in high school, Valentine's Day was all about flowers and who got the huge balloon, which I always thought that huge balloon was tacky, and those candies, I don't want that candy. I don't want that assorted candy. I don't want that huge teddy bear. I don't really want those balloons either. Now the roses I would take. I like experiences, so I want to go on a date more so than like little trinkets. But yeah, so in high school it's about who got the most stuff. If you came home off the bus with all that stuff, a teddy bear, balloons, you had good Valentines. Like, wow, who did that for you? Somebody love you. Okay, so let me stop talking because I need to focus, because I'll be here all day and I don't know, what we at, 25 minutes? Too long. So now maybe I should go on the lid with something sparkly. One thing about high school, you didn't care about the person really. You didn't wanna, I mean, you didn't care if it was Jamal over there. Well, I had to make a black name, but if it's Jamal over there who gets F's and skips school, you didn't care. You was excited. You was like, yeah, Jamal gave me a candygram. Jamal is babe. We're gonna go to homecoming dance, or we're gonna go to the movies this weekend, or we're gonna go somewhere. But you didn't really care that Jamal was failing and a loser. Nowadays you gotta care. You can't just be liking on any old body. You don't want any old body to get you a gift or be your Valentine. You like, what do you have to offer? Like, come with it. You want substance. So now I'm gonna go in with a glitter. This is called Inspiration. It's like a glitter pale champagne, and I use my finger and I'm gonna pat it on. So hopefully it works good patting it on. Can you see it? It's a little color. I wonder if I put a brush. Oh, it's coming out kind of decent. Okay, girl. Yeah, but Valentine's has always been a good time for me. Stressful because I always wanted a date on Valentine's and somewhere to go. I always had a really good date, a really good gift along with the date. Let me think, what is my favorite Valentine's date? And my favorite Valentine's date would be when I was in college. Yeah, so when I was in college, I went on a date with the person at the time that I was dating. And it was Valentine's, and I was so excited because I felt somewhat grown because it was no longer high school. You know, I had my own place. I was independent. I was doing my own thing. And also, not even that, I really like this person a lot. Like I really like this person a lot. And I was so into him and so excited. He was so into me, and it was like a match made in heaven. But I just remember we went on a date. It was nothing too special. He brought me flowers, and then I made him cupcakes. So if you don't know, I am like real old school when it comes to certain things. Like, well, not even old school, it's just what I like. I love to cook. Well, not necessarily cook, but I love to bake. So if it's anything, desserts, cakes, pies, cookies, I like to bake, and I bake from scratch. So I don't like box cake or fake stuff. Like, I bake from scratch. I baked him cupcakes. And they were so pretty. I believe, I can't remember. I think they were pink and red. And they might have had some sprinkles or like heart sticks or something in them. They had something in them. They were real decorative for Valentine's. We were in Tallahassee because that's where I went to school. I went to FAMU in Florida State. So I was in Tallahassee, and we went to the L House, which is so funny. We went to the L House, and that's not nothing fancy at all, by no means. But that was my favorite date because I was just so into him. Like, I really liked him and I liked his company, and he liked me as well. So it was just a good time. It was good vibes. It was just spending time with someone you really enjoy and you really like, and it was just a good day. So that was one of my favorite Valentine dates. One day, I don't know if it was the anniversary of Valentine's, I can't remember, but I went to when you go eating in the dark, so when you have dinner in the dark, and that was amazing. That was a really good date. I'm going to line my eyes with the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in black. It's by Urban Decay. So this is the pencil. First time trying it, so let's see. We ate in the dark. It was the best date ever. Really enjoyed it. I also went to the ice bar, where you go to the bar and it's made of ice and you have to put on a fur and you get drinks and you just chill out in the ice bar. I did that as well. So I've had really good dates and really good gifts. So yeah, I've been very blessed, and I don't have any regrets. I don't have any regrets with my past Valentine's dates. So eyes are pretty much done. Just keep blending, just keep blending. What do? We blend, blend, blend. Okay, now let me go back over it with the eyeliner. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's move on to foundation. So I'm going to use Mary Kay's Matte Wear Liquid Foundation in bronze 1 and 2. So I just like to put it all over my face like this. Like this. Okay. And then let's put some tint on. And I need a headband and a clip. I didn't slick these edges down, so it's looking real natural, but whatever, you guys forgive me. A 2. Let's put the 2 on. But I do want to know, what are your plans for Valentine's Day, or what did you do on Valentine's Day? And I want to know, do you have a date? Do you feel what I'm saying about being out with someone that's real, that you genuinely like and enjoy? Ooh. Blend, blend, blend. It's so nice and light. Mary Kay's foundation is water-based, not oil-based, so it's not gonna clog your pores or make you break out. So foundation is on. So my plans for Valentine's, I haven't thought about it. Just now did I think about it. I'll probably go out with, oh shoot, I didn't wet my beauty blender. Dang it. All right, hold on, gotta go wet my beauty blender. And we're back. I don't have plans for Valentine's Day as of yet. I think what I will do is I will probably go out with my sisters because we're all single. So we will probably have a sisters dinner or something. Just enjoy each other's company. So that's probably what I will be doing. contour using Cocoa by Mary Kay right here. Child, I'm showing you a look so you can live your best life. And I'ma live mine. Single, ready to mingle. This nose, right? So if your Valentine's Day was a movie, what would the title be? I wanna know, what would the name of your movie be? Let's see, what would my title be? It would be something about single, loving myself. It would be the girl that loved herself and worked on her until her man came. It would be a comedy. Trying to beat the clock because my battery about to go. Let's set this concealer with some translucent powder. Okay. Now let's add some blush. And I like to mix a whole bunch of blush. So I do golden copper, some other colors. I don't even know the colors. I'll list it down below. Now what I do? My lower lash line. I'm rushing for the clock. Do the ugliest faces when you're trying to concentrate and do your makeup. Like, girl, you look crazy. Okay, and now I need to get my white liner. I like white because it makes my eyes look bigger. So I'm gonna put white in my waterline, and I'm gonna use NYX. Now I need some highlight, and I'm gonna mix both of the Mary Kay highlighters. I don't know the names off the top of my head, but they will be listed in the description box, as well as the details of my lashes and everything I used today will be there. Let me get a whole brush. So I want to warm up my face. So I'm gonna it's a clean brush. I'm just dusting everything off. I want to get this nose right. But honestly, I don't know how to contour. I just be making up stuff. Like this right here, I just made that up. I just be doing whatever. Now I'm going to put mascara on my lower lash, and I'm using Mary Kay's Ultimate Mascara. Real cute, real cute, real cute, real cute. I'm gonna put a little mascara on the bottom of my lashes. This is Clear Brow Gel by Mary Kay. We don't sell it anymore. We don't have it. It's discontinued. And I'm so sad because I love it. My zhuzh, my zhuzh, my zhuzh, my zhuzh. This is my jam. Love this stuff. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. Okay, now this nose looking real ashy. Get rid of that, girl. Can't be ashy, girl. Just warm it up. Warm it up. So I was saying warm it up because I warmed up my face with the contour powder. So we're looking good. I could do this all day, girl. Get out the mirror. I think we're good. I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter finishing spray. And now I'm gonna do lips. I'm going to do a red lip. So the camera died. I went ahead and applied my lipstick, so I used a red liner. And first I lined my lips and then fully filled them in with the red liner by Mary Kay. I applied lipstick all over the liner and I used really red. So that's how I got this red lip. So this is a 2-in-1. So we did a makeup look and now we're going to put on some clothes. So let's discuss fashion. So your boo will be like, there's my baby. I'm going to change my clothes and I'll be right back. Okay, so I put on my dress and it's so cute, right? I love it. It's so adorable. So I got the dress from Rent the Runway, which is an online subscription fashion service that powers women to rent unlimited designer styles for everyday and special occasions. My dress is by Self Portrait and it is a black and white leopard mini dress. My look for Valentine's Day was not to do the typical red or pink dress or outfit. I wanted to do something that was fun, sophisticated, and sexy. The cheetah print gave me fun. The neckline with the lace applique and cold shoulder gave me sexy. And the timeless wrap silhouette just gave me classic, timeless, sophisticated, I'm sexy, just all the vibes I was going for I got in this dress. And the red lip was a great pop of color. I'm wearing the dress in a size 8. Yes, a size 8 because your girl is a thicky thick right now, but it does wear true to size. I'm stunting with my shoes. Ooh. The shoe, the bag. So whether you are single like me and hanging out with your girlfriends or you're headed out to a date, girl, you are ready to shut it down. If you see them, call them over. You cute enough, call them. Come get it. Or maybe you're like me. No, don't talk to me unless you're gonna marry me. I don't have time for it. Or you're feeling fun and flirty. Hey, it's your world. Live your best life. Either way, make sure you love yourself. And I know you like, Sharon, where you get those shades from? Girl, don't worry, I got you. I know they bad. They cute, right? They're from my online store, Shop in Vain. Linked in the description box below, so make sure you go check it out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, lovers.